Okay, here we are down at the river, and this was a request by a friend of mine. She knows who she is. This is putting on line. This is how I put my line on to avoid twists. So what is it? So what I do here? We're down here at this beautiful spot. Um, okay, we're just gonna lay it down. Okay. Now with the spinning reel, is what I do is I use, like, we'll call it the finger clock rotation, whatever. Now when I spin my reel, okay, hopefully you guys can watch all this. When I spin my reel, which way is it going around? Counterclockwise. Well, if you have a hard time remembering that, you want to go on one way and off the other. So you want to come off that way and on this way. So if I'm reeling in and it's going in counterclockwise, just keep your finger moving, okay? And you'll never go wrong. You don't remember? Reel again. Which way is it moving? Oh yeah, this, counterclockwise. And then keep it going all the way down your rod. Just keep your finger moving, keep it moving, and go right around your reel, your spool, and it should come off the same way. See how mine's coming off the wrong way? Now watch. I want it counterclockwise. See, counterclockwise, comes off of that way. Okay, remember, counterclockwise, spinning the finger around the spool, counterclockwise. And there you go. And what I do is I hold it up here, wet my fingers a little bit, I hold it loosely, and then I reel it on as fast as I can, because I go through a lot of lines. So however you want to get it on. Then if you ain't for sure, which you should be, is just lay your line down. See, do you see, is it all kinking up? You see, look how relaxed it is. And I used old line, the strand stuff, so you could see. Try to see better than the clear. I always use clear fluorocarbon, but you see there's no line in it, and that's how you get your twists out. Okay, now the other way is I'm going to show you. Okay, so stay tuned here because we're going to keep going. Okay, and we are going to there's our old some junk line, and it's, if you bring it with you, take it out. You gotta watch, you run into the wrong crazy guy out littering in the river. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, okay, now this is the other way. Especially a river, it's so easy. All you gotta do, you see how the line is? That ain't unraveling, ain't twisting, nothing. Just remember your finger, the rotation. It's gotta go in the same rotation. So cast some line out. Okay, get some line out. Get some more line out. Once you get it out in that current, she starts moving. You know what I mean? Then you don't have to play fly fishing no more. Even though fly fishing's awesome, and I am a fly fisherman as well, which I'll do some fly fishing videos. See if we can get some smallmouth to jump clear out the water with my fly in their mouth. Okay, but here we're going to do this. And what we're doing, we're just using the river. Now, if you got kids, let them run it out. Your dog, let them run it out. I've wrapped the stick around it, before, and then let it go downstream, and then give it a couple good yanks to unravel it, and then reel it back. But we're going to figure, I don't know, it wouldn't twist it anyway, but we're going to call it right there. And what I'll do is I'll lick my fingers, river, whatever, and then I'll hold the line loose. I'll hold it up here, okay? And I'll just hold it loose. And what I'll do is I'll just reel it in. Now remember, with no lure on it, that's the whole key. And then the line can twist or untwist any way it wants. And there you go. That's how you keep your line from twisting. Now certain lures will twist your line. Split shots, certain split shots, especially if you put shark fins on them, they're going to grab the current and whatever they're going to twist. The other thing to twist is you wouldn't think it, but actually swivels can make your lure twist, can make your line twist, just because they're gliding to the water. Certain lures like spinners will make your line twist. So if you're fishing in a river and you're using inline spinners and they're twisting all up, cut your line off, let your line go down. You might have to do it often, but every time you retire, change a lure, do that to your line and you'll take the twist out, and then you won't be struggling all day. And if your line gets so bad to where it will not take out no kinks or twists, there are sprays you can use, or just put new line on is always the best, especially monofilament. just change your line. Big fish, lots of fish will stretch this line out, and it will lose its memory to go back and to stay nice, and it'll just be kinked up. So if your line is all stretched out, replace your line as well. And I hope them tips work for you, and you know who you are. So we'll call her the Troller. She's I believe she's a legendary fishing machine around here, these parts. So she knows this river. So you get in this area, you might get to go fishing with her. Okay, hope that everything helps. Okay.